Right. So, taking a break from the art. And we're going to try and do some more miscellaneous stuff. Mainly the ore processing. So, I think I know what I want it to be. But we have a few things to fine-tune. So basically, I want the starting step to be a rock crusher. So I'm thinking crying obsidian and amethyst. You have to feed it experience. So for instance, you place it like so, and then you just have items run underneath, passing through the amethyst to break them up. And when I'm talking about breaking up, I mean stuff like cobblestone, all the like rock blocks, right? So granite, tuff, and then you get miscellaneous junk out of them. I think I have the actual loot tables. Or I had loot tables, I should say, because this is the old version. Right, so for instance, granite dropped, redstone, gold nuggets, and nether quartz. We're going to mix it up a little. I think we'll have maybe one guaranteed drop, and then loot tables for everything else. Speaking of which, that is what I was figuring out. How to add different entries and different weights. I'm not sure if I'm going to play around with it, because then I have to think. But we can stick weight in anyway here, I believe. Right, so the function should be square to square. Then we have name. Probably just go like so, I think. Make sure it's in line. Then in here we go weight. And then whatever value we want it to be. It's the entry's weight divided by the total of all considered weights. So yeah, if we just gave them all 0.1, start off with they're all equivalent. Actually, do 1. That's nice and easy. So they're all equivalent. Then there's also quality. Modify the loot's entry weight based on the luck attribute, which is kind of confusing. So it's weight plus quality times generic.luck. So I guess, depending on the ratios you use for weight, you can have luck try and guarantee better items. That seems very complex for me in terms of my mathematic capability. But we'll add it in anyway, because it never hurts just to have it. It'll be quality. Right. And then it's an integer as well, so it should just be any number. I think if we just leave it 1, right? Then when we change the weight, if something's less than 1, right, it'll have less of a quality improvement per luck. Something like that. Bonus roll 0.5 is fine. Then we have the item. That's fine. Anything else? Expand. If set to true, provide 1 loot entry per item in the tag with the same weight and quality, and each entry generates 1 item. What? If false, provides a single loot entry that generates all items, each with a count of 1. I'm not going to touch that because I have no idea what that means. Do we have anything else? Function, weight, quality, name, the item. Oh, that's a different section. That's why I was confused. No, okay. So I think that's fine. We can also add in, NVT functions if we want to give special items. But I don't think we're going to give special items. I think we're just going to keep it nice and basic. I do want to copy bracket to brackets. Stick it in there. And now we can play around with them and set our different items. Probably going off this table. Actually, from here, right? We probably want to split things up. So for instance, one tier could be flint. That coal as well. And then you have like the ore tier. Where's raw iron? Oops, I guess I didn't use raw iron. And then you can have gems. No diamond there either. Guess I made some things not acquirable. Right, and then you can have like the dusts. Another loot tier. Anything else? The nuggets as a lesser tier. I'd like to stick ender pearls in somewhere. I think that's everything out of the chest, right? Let's just go through the inventory and see if we missed anything. So far we're setting up 5 loot tables, it looks like. Just random junk that you get from prospecting ore. We have all of these. It's fine. I'm not going to put netherite in there. Or I guess I could make netherite just really low. Maybe the prismarine stuff. Way to farm that up. Anything else? Dies? No, not really. I mean, we could have a super rare table. That's a maybe. Mob drops. I don't think there's anything else. I mean, you could stick the sherds in there. Easy way to get them. People who want them. Templates, probably not, because I don't want to kill exploration. Anything else? I think that's pretty much fine. I don't think there's anything else that really needs to be included. Doesn't have to be extensive. Nah, that's fine. Right. Do we want to compress any of these? Suppose we'll put the nuggets with them, crystals with them, and I guess dusts with them. Right, so they're the... We've cut down. We'll just do 3 tables, if you will. Right, so you can get ore, you can get gems, or you can get... I don't know what to call it, dust powders. Makes my job a little bit easier, because I only have to set up 3. But I do have to think about the entries. Well, actually, the only way we can make these a bit more symmetrical. There's just slightly more ore. I could put netherite scraps in there, just make it really rare. Don't dislike that. It just has to be really balanced. One more item. One more item. Gunpowder? Then that should really go in that tier. It's almost like coal and flint should go in the ore tier. Knowledge shells, maybe? We just stick with that. I think that's fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We also want to do rarity-wise. Go like this. That. Quartz is probably the most common. Like amethyst and quartz. Probably something like that. That rarity. Coal. Bone meal. Those sounds pretty common. Gunpowder would probably be the top. Probably something like that. That, yeah. Okay. Let's just save this. Not that you can see. What is that? I want to duplicate this. So we have... Let's call them dusts. Then we have ore. And then we have gems. And actually, there is one more. I want clusters. One of the items I've added. Which sucks, because I have to go back to the other save. The clusters. Right, so if we come over here, we have these. These enchanted metal clusters. Right, they'll definitely be the higher end drop. In fact, I might stick the netherites with them. Not world fragments. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I've added that would be worth sticking in there? Nope, probably just the clusters. Right, so 4 loop tables. I'm good with that. Question is, where did I write these down? I need the NBT translations. I don't think I had loot tables for them. Oh, actually, no, that's mineral. Harvest life test. Nope. How did I get these? They must be written somewhere. They should be random chance from mining, which I would assume would mean they were part of the loot tables, but I guess not. Fragments, shard of powers, service checks, that's not it. Curious. Crafting? Maybe I just didn't add away find them yet. Found rarely by mining ore. You know what, they must be part of that loot table. No, part of misc fragments. Has to be mineral. Loot table, fragments, depth enchantments. No, there's 5. Maybe I just didn't add them in yet. It should be tied to this reset, which means it should most likely be in this section. Because this tells me what the player's mining. Very curious. These should also be under S. No crafting, misc, no. Not in the new folder. I don't even know why that's there. It's not missed in the obsolete. Now I need to check if you can actually still find them. Let's give luck. Set up a bunch. Do. Right, so as we mine, we're getting the minerals. I'm guessing we're not going to get the clusters. I don't think I set them up. It's a little annoying. I'm sure I did. But yeah, we're definitely not finding any. I felt like I made them extremely low chance too. Nope. Interesting. I'm going to sift through a bit more. Otherwise, I have to pull it from maybe the advancements. Minecraft. Floorboard. Ah, right, because they're part of the inbuilt loot tables. There we go. Found them. Just very extremely low chance. I should probably add the weight luck to it. Right, because we're only using bonus roll. So, yeah, speak. It's fine. Glad we found them. We just have to pull them all out. Iron, lapis, the gold, another quartz, and redstone. Alright, little here. And I believe that's the entry, right? Bracket to bracket. That's square to square. This is the entry. Now, I'm very confused by chance. I don't remember chance being listed here. On the wiki, I mean. That is what I'm using. Chance, chance, chance. No. No, there's no such thing as chance. Interesting. Oh, well, random chance. Ah, this is really confusing. Under conditions. I think I used an online generator for this, which I hate. I'll just make it 10. What is this one? This is redstone. This is gonna drop me. It's fine. So we should get one if we mine this now. Yeah. And replaces the ore, so you get the quantity. I guess that's fine. I would kind of like luck to play a role, but this means that fortune and everything feeds off of it. I should be able to add stuff to it, though. I can find where condition is put in. So you have entry provider node. Pool. That's what this is using, I assume. Yes, pool. Bonus roll, I assume, is for everything. It's fine. That has the luck. Entries. Very confusing. I assume I can just add something to this. It's the normal item provider. I guess this is just a chance to add the NBT to it. Very confusing. Why I don't like working with complex stuff. So, we have the NBT. That's the big one we want. If I open clusters, also change this back. Did I change it back? I did. Perfect. Data, Runechant, loot tables, rock crusher, clusters. So the way it works is I need to copy over the function. It also means I need to copy over the brackets. Do I? Or do I just stick it on after set count? There's one entry. Ah, the woes of learning on the spot. So it goes in the function bracket, similar to the add. But it has its own course. Do this. Copy this over. Clusters. Goes square brackets. Just like that. And then copy over the NBT. Doesn't need its comma. Yeah, because there's no... We're not setting a condition. Okay. Got there in the end. We will have to change the name for each thing, but that's fine. We also probably want to set them in rarity order. Okay, so what is the most important stat? Knockback resistance is definitely low. Armor was armor toughness. Health, attack damage. Attack speed, movement speed, and luck. So knockback resistance, luck, I guess. What's emeralds? Movement speed, probably attack speed, probably armor, probably attack damage. Something like that. Because I think health and movement speed would be the most desired. Or I could just make it symmetrical. Make them all have a very low chance. So they all will be 0 to 1. Weight will be equivalent. Equality will be equivalent. That just increases your chance to find X thing, right? That doesn't increase how much you find. Modifies the loot's weight, yeah. So as long as they're all equal, it won't actually allow you to find X thing. And I don't think there's a way to make luck directly affect the amounts other than just giving you bonus rolls. So 0 to 1, set count, it's fine. Non-experience bottle, they are their own ores, are they not? Yes. This is raw copper, I could see. Underscore copper. Need to change that, and need to change that. Oh, and the custom model data. That's going to be annoying too. Okay. Just need one of each, so I can get rid of all the deep slate stuff. Alright, that should be fine. We can get rid of that now too. And actually, we should get rid of that. There's 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that should be correct. Now to fill in the blanks, stuff in the bottom. So it should be raw gold over on this side so I can actually see. Raw gold attuned to health and enchanted gold cluster. I'll check the custom model data last. We have lapis lazuli. This should be the hardest one to set up too. Into movement, speed, and lapis cluster. And diamond. Armor toughness. Quartz. Attack damage. With a capital D. Quartz. I feel like they should all be 1 as well, because I won't have many other items. Raw iron. Just armor. Redstone. Attack speed. Emerald. Luck. And then lastly, we have raw copper. Knock. Back. Resistance. Why is there an extra one? Guess I miscounted. We went through them all, right? I didn't miss one. Should be fine. Okay, copper, 5, just 5. 5, 5. They all are 5. Yeah, they're all 5. Make my life easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, all there. Save. Now I should be able to quit out and activate the loot table. I can spell, and it doesn't exist. Ah! What did I mess up? That's the tricky thing now, is I don't know what I messed up. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I have no idea why set count is below. That's 1, 2, 3. When it shouldn't have a bracket. Because they're both functions. I think that's the issue. I think I just need to put a comma on U and then delete this little bit. Fingers crossed. There's some semblance of what I need to do. Loot. Give us Runechant. Rock. Nope. These can all go now. Save. Which should be identical to this. Means they all need to go back. Function, 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 function. Add custom all data, bracket, brackets. Add the count, the weight, and the item. Where? Be that to that. Go back to 1. Save and see if it works now. Urgent. Nope. Well, I'm gonna have to spend some time figuring this out then. I do not know how to use loot tables as much as I thought. I did start a bit late, so I think I'm gonna go have lunch while I look over these and figure out what exactly I'm doing wrong. Short one, maybe back later. Hope you enjoyed.